Urologist here. Put this vitamin powder under your tongue for just 60 seconds and you could feel your blood flow surge without prescriptions, without side effects, and without spending hundreds of dollars. Most men have never heard of it, but the science has been sitting on store shelves for decades. I'm Dr. Nancy, and today I'm going to show you exactly what it is, why it works almost instantly, and how to use it to restore your body's natural performance. Here's the problem. As men age, your blood vessels stiffen, nitric oxide levels drop, and even if your desire is strong, your body's physical response becomes sluggish. You may notice weaker firmness, less stamina, or slower recovery. This isn't a failure of willpower, it's a mechanical breakdown in your circulation. The solution is niacin, also called vitamin B3 or nicotinic acid. Niacin is not just a vitamin, it's a natural blood flow enhancer. When absorbed under your tongue, it floods your bloodstream fast, relaxing blood vessels and dramatically improving circulation. Within minutes, you'll feel a warm tingling, the niacin flush spreading across your face, neck, and chest. That flush is not a side effect. It's the signal your blood vessels are opening up and blood flow is increasing, including to the tissues that matter most for performance. Immediate release niacin is critical. Slow release or no flush forms don't produce these effects. Take it about 20-30 minutes before activity. Most men find 75 milligrams hits the sweet spot, strong enough to feel the effects without an overwhelming flush. Start lower if you're sensitive and adjust. But niacin isn't just about instant results. It improves the health of your blood vessels over time, raises HDL cholesterol, lowers triglycerides, reduces inflammation, and strengthens the cells that produce nitric oxide. This means your body becomes naturally more capable of generating strong blood flow responses, not just once but consistently over weeks and months. It's cheap too. A bottle of 100 tablets costs less than $10 compared to prescription pills that can cost $30, $70 per dose. Side effects are mild for most men. The flush is temporary and occasional stomach upset can happen, but starting low and adjusting solves that. Sublingual absorption is key. By letting the powder dissolve under your tongue, you bypass the digestive system, get faster effects, and maximize circulation. Blood flow isn't just local, it's systemic. Your heart, brain, muscles, and performance-critical tissues all get the boost. Niacin works naturally, supporting your body instead of forcing a response like prescription medications. It activates receptors in your blood vessels, triggers chemical messengers that relax vessels, reduces oxidative stress, and improves overall vascular health. Men report stronger, firmer responses, better stamina, and more energy throughout the day. You can use it occasionally for performance or daily for cardiovascular support. For daily use, 50-100 mg is effective. For as-needed use, 75-150 mg works best. Over time, your baseline vascular function improves, so smaller doses feel stronger. The flush is your signal it's working. Immediate release niacin under the tongue is simple, affordable, safe, and scientifically backed. It restores natural blood flow, improves stamina, and supports overall vitality. I'm Dr. Nancy, and this one vitamin powder could change your performance, your confidence, and your energy without emptying your wallet. Take it seriously. Start small, feel the flush, and experience what your body is capable of when circulation is restored naturally. Don't wait for age or poor circulation to dictate your performance. This simple, decades-old vitamin could be the difference between average performance and your peak potential. Urologist here. Put this vitamin powder under your tongue for just 60 seconds, and it could dramatically improve blood flow without prescriptions, side effects, or spending hundreds of dollars. Most men don't even know this vitamin exists, but it's been studied for decades and has powerful effects on circulation and intimate performance. I'm Dr. Nancy, and today I'm going to show you exactly which vitamin it is, why sublingual delivery works best, and how to use it to transform your intimate function. When arousal occurs, your nervous system triggers a cascade of chemical reactions that produce a molecule called nitric oxide in the lining of your blood vessels. Nitric oxide relaxes the smooth muscle cells in the vessel walls, expanding them and increasing blood flow to critical tissues. This is what creates firmness, sensation, and physical capacity for intimacy. As men age, the cells that produce nitric oxide become damaged by oxidative stress, Enzymes slow down, blood vessels stiffen, and the whole system becomes sluggish. Even with strong desire, the physical response diminishes. This isn't a failure of interest. It's a breakdown in the circulatory system that makes intimacy possible. That's where niacin, also called vitamin B3 or nicotinic acid, becomes crucial. Niacin has a unique effect on the cardiovascular system that no other vitamin matches. When taken in the right dose, it relaxes blood vessels throughout the body, dramatically increasing blood flow. It doesn't just work temporarily. Niacin improves blood vessel health over time, raising protective HDL cholesterol, lowering triglycerides, reducing inflammation, and enhancing endothelial function, the critical cells that produce nitric oxide. Studies show that niacin supplementation can improve endothelial function within weeks, directly improving nitric oxide production and blood flow responses during arousal. The best way to maximize these effects is sublingual delivery. Placing niacin powder under your tongue allows it to enter the bloodstream directly through the rich network of vessels there, bypassing the digestive system for faster, stronger results. Within 2 to 3 minutes, you'll feel a warm tingling, the niacin flush, which spreads across your face, neck, chest, and arms. It's harmless, temporary, and actually a sign that your blood vessels are opening and blood flow is increasing throughout the body. Timing is key. Take niacin about 20 to 30 minutes before intimacy to allow absorption and peak vascular response. The enhanced blood flow usually lasts 2 to 3 hours, providing a substantial window of improved performance. Dosage is critical. Research shows 50 to 100 milligrams produces noticeable effects, with 75 milligrams often hitting the sweet spot. Start lower and adjust to your body's response. Immediate release niacin is essential. Slow release or no flush forms either don't produce the beneficial vasodilation or carry a higher risk of liver stress. Niacin works through multiple mechanisms. It activates GPR109A receptors in blood vessels, triggering prostaglandins that relax vessels and produce the flush. It improves endothelial function, reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, and supports lipid profiles by raising HDL and lowering LDL, triglycerides, and lipoprotein (EA). All of these changes restore healthy vascular function, allowing your body to naturally produce nitric oxide when arousal occurs. Niacin is cost-effective. A bottle of 100 tablets under 100 milligrams costs less than $10 compared to $30 to $70 per prescription pill, making it accessible to virtually every man. Safety is well established. The main side effect is the flush. Some may experience mild stomach upset at first. Starting with lower doses and gradually increasing helps the body adapt. Take with a small amount of food if needed. Although sublingual absorption on an empty stomach works fastest, there are a few precautions. Men with liver disease, diabetes, or gout should consult a doctor before use, as should those on blood pressure medications. For most healthy men, occasional or regular use is safe and highly effective. Sublingual niacin is absorbed rapidly, producing faster and more pronounced effects than swallowing pills. The flush spreads systemically, improving blood flow not just locally, but throughout your cardiovascular system, heart, brain, muscles, and tissues responsible for intimate function. Many men find the experience feels more natural than prescription medications, supporting the body's own arousal pathways rather than forcing a response. Niacin also works regardless of the underlying cause of blood flow challenges, age-related decline, mild cardiovascular issues, or normal variations. Regular use can improve baseline vascular function, giving cumulative benefits for energy, circulation, and stamina in addition to immediate improvements during intimate activity. Understanding the difference between niacin and other forms of vitamin B3 is crucial. Nicotinamide or nicotinamide does not produce the flush or vasodilation, and chemically modified no-flush forms sacrifice the very mechanism that makes niacin effective. The flush is not a side effect. It is the signal that the vitamin is working. Recent research also suggests niacin may support healthy aging by boosting NAD metabolism, a key molecule in energy production and cellular repair. Anti-inflammatory effects further help tissues function optimally, creating an environment where blood flow and intimate performance can thrive. For men hesitant to try prescriptions, Niacin offers a safe, affordable, science-backed alternative. You can feel immediate feedback from the flush. Observe the physiological effects and fine-tune dosing and timing for best results. Immediate release niacin under the tongue 20-30 minutes before activity produces dramatic improvements in blood flow, firmness, and performance through completely natural mechanisms. At pennies per dose, it's the most cost-effective option available, backed by decades of research. I'm Dr. Nancy, and this simple vitamin powder could transform your intimate life while supporting overall cardiovascular health, vitality, and energy without emptying your wallet.